I used to come to the library over there, before they had the chessboard on the floor. And I used to think it was a mean adventure. She used to walk from my house, so like Fifth Craze was like a 15-minute walk. But I used to walk when I was 7, so like it used to take us like 30 minutes. G, I had small legs back then, G, bro. You think I have small legs now, bro? Nah, G, back then, G, tiny, bro.
The dole comes in on, Tuesday night. So every Wednesday I get $5 allowance. And it was a big thing. It was a car made out of like toilet paper with the carton walls. And I used to take all the wires from like remotes and stuff it in as like it's like engines or something.
Every Sunday, all my cousins' cars parked up, filling up the driveway. Got the barbecue sizzling at the back, with mom shouting at all the kids, "Stop breaking my trees! Stop taking the lemons off the trees!" Well, that's pretty much her every time all the kids come over.
It used to be like a mean adventure. Man, my mom used to give me like $5 to share between me and my brother. And we used to just walk every Saturday morning, man, just to play games on the computers. And then from there, we went there so much that we ended up reading. I started reading comics. I got introduced to manga for the very first time. I met a librarian named Levi. Bevis, he helped me get into books. And yeah, every time I think about this place, it's the first thing I think of.
My $5 would last me and I'd buy chewing gum, bro. I'd buy chewing gum just so I can last throughout the day eating my chewing gum because I didn't have any lunch. But if it wasn't that, it was the $2 packs. Yeah, there's unhealthy ones that aren't allowed. And I use like bottle caps as wheels. I showed it off to this guy. This guy once at school and he's like, "Oh, is it like an actual working car?" I was like, "Nah." And he's like, "Well, that's just a piece of rubbish in here."
If you were to make that car again, what would you change?
Not showing off to that guy. Did you guys ever have those like family meetings and like you guys like have like this whole like law like sit down like this lawsuit of okay, where can we get better family? Right, we'll have that and then we'll have like okay, our allowance is gonna go up a bit. We're gonna do $7 now, and we're gonna make lunches so we can save money. Bro, the lunches only last like 3 days and then back to nothing. Eh?
It sounds weird, but rubbish. Like making use of like just the scraps around you and just build something out of like your own imagination as a kid. I don't know, just since we're from the hood, just like play with trolleys, because this I don't know, every corner you see like a random trolley, and then like kids will play with it.
Yep, bro, our block was connected, bro. Dude, we probably had like boys of up to 20 of us. Lookerman Road, Lookerman Street, O'Connor Street. That whole block there. We had people who lived like across the road from the block, but they weren't as connected as the boys who lived on the block, you know what I mean? We had crumb sessions together, we played tag together, we set some mailboxes on fire with fireworks and stuff, ran away, got chased by some people, bro, it was some crazy stuff. But grateful for my childhood.
Yeah, bro, I love this place, man. I'm always gonna come back. Every time I come back, it's different. Yeah, every time I come back, it just feels a bit more slow. But the heart's still here, G. Like, it sucks, but I think, it's just change is always gonna happen. But it is the people, man. Like, it is the people, eh? Even the people outside of the statistics, like, not just the gangsters and that. Everyone's moved out. I think gentrification is more than just the place. I think it's the people itself as well. Like, the people that have gone to live better lives because of, you know what I mean? Like, their parents and all of their struggles. I know a lot of people that lived here that live somewhere else now that are raising their families and doing well and going for their dreams. Yeah, man, I feel like that should be part of the narrative too if they want to bust down this place.
The people are a bit of this and a bit of that, I guess, if I'm being honest. But I know that there are a lot of good hearts that exist in this corner of South Auckland.
Yeah, my last time was maybe a few months ago before lockdown. Yeah, I always go now and then. They've upgraded our park, renovated it. They've added a little half-court basketball court, but it's just not the same. Only a couple of the boys are there. Eh? But I mean, nothing lasts forever. That could be a life lesson as well. That nothing lasts forever. Eh? But I think a part of the journey is, you know, certain endings or things coming to an end so that you can remember it, you know.
This is your home, and usually this is a place where you can be yourself and like kind of escape from the reality of like the outside world. When that's taken away from you, you don't know where you belong, and it's just kind of like being a foreigner all over again.
Yeah, man, kind of miss those times, man. I guess just like taking it straight on the head, like gentrification, I think. At the start of this year, man, I was real nervous, I was real scared. I don't want for this place to kind of like change. But I think from having convos and from going through the process with the boys, just knowing it's inevitable, and I think even my perspective of knowing that has changed. Like, but I still refer to this as home. Every time I talk about home, even my partner knows. I'll be like in my house and then I'll be like, yo, I'm just gonna go home. She's just like, yeah.
I think that's God's like way of like, I don't know, keeping things fresh, is that like there's a limit on your like memory. That's all a part of it. Every experience, good or bad, traumatic or triumphant, it's all a part of, you know, the journey that makes me who I am today. Whether it gives me like shivers or it gives me like energy and like empowerment, that's still all a part of the whole experience.
Home is where the heart is. I wear my heart on my sleeve. Well, 99% of the time. Sometimes I find myself hiding from the world. But I guess what makes it home for me is knowing that I'm here and knowing that I exist. And just being present and mindful wherever or whoever I'm with, I guess is what makes it home. Because then, as a result, I feel inspires other people to feel at home too.